From home games
to away games,
we've got the scoop.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Centurions. I'm Kate Bustamante.
And I'm Melissa Lopez.
In case you didn't know, today's Thursday, August 31st, and it happens to be the last day of the month. Wow, Melly, another month down. Don't you think it's going by too fast?
Not really. I guess time passes when you don't care. But speaking of time, if today's your birthday, happy birthday. If you were born today, your zodiac sign is a Virgo. You guys are the most easygoing of all the signs and also tend to have a problem with commitment.
No shade, just tea.
Anyways, on to some real news.
Everyone knows how hard the football team has been working. Well, they'll have a chance to prove it because they have an away game at Linwood High School versus Firebaugh tomorrow, where me and Melly will make sure to capture it for you guys. Here in studio are a couple of the football guys to share their thoughts and more details on tomorrow's game.
Hi, Centurions. We are here with
David, Blanco,
and Jojo.
What grade are you guys in?
Senior.
What position do you guys play?
Receiver and cornerback.
I'm running back and free safety.
Alright, how is practice going so far?
Pretty good. We just been practicing hard and conditioning like a lot.
How do you feel about your first game tomorrow?
Well, to be honest, I feel like it's going to be an easy dub, without a doubt, but we can't go in too confident.
And where do you guys play?
Firebaugh at Linwood.
Alright, Centurions, so make sure to go Uber at Linwood so you guys can watch these boys play and take that dub. Like always, they know. Alright, back to anchors.
Well, good luck, boys. Make sure to wish them good luck if you see them too. Besides the boys' away game, the girls' tennis team will also be having an away game against Bolsa Grande, so make sure to wish the tennis team good luck if you see one.
But enough about away games. Let's get to talking about home games. Girls volleyball will be having our very first home game against Garden Grove. So if you see any of our volleyball girls, make sure to wish them good luck. Here in studio are my two teammates talking about how they feel about our very first home game of the season.
Hi, I'm Valeria Ayala, and I'm here with Ariana and Jennifer, two of the varsity girls volleyball, and I'm going to ask them some questions. How do you feel about your first home game?
Well, I'm pretty excited because the last two preseason games we played really good.
Who are you playing against?
We're playing against Garden Grove here at 4:30.
Okay, you heard it. Back to the girls.
They did switch it. Oh, speaking of girls volleyball, today and tomorrow are the last days to purchase a shirt from their fundraiser. The long sleeves are $15 and the short sleeves are $12. So make sure to find a volleyball girl and purchase one from them.
Anyways, we all know that to play sports here at Century, you have to have a 2.0 GPA, right?
Right.
If you're like Melly and need help with keeping that 2.0, or if you just need help with homework in general, there's free tutoring and homework assistance after school in the library. They'll be there Mondays from 1 to 4 p.m. and Tuesdays through Fridays from 3 to 6 p.m. You can come whenever you want and everyone's welcome.
Science Club is starting up again. Make sure to come to room 403 during first lunch and after school for more information on what they're all about.
Science Club is a good choice for students interested in the STEM and interested in making new friends.
Kate, what are you doing? It's our first broadcast and you're already messing it up by being on your phone.
What's so bad about me being on my phone?
See, that's the problem with you. You're never paying attention to me. You should watch this video and take notes.
I have 422 friends, yet I'm lonely. I speak to all of them every day, yet none of them really know me. The problem I have sits in the spaces between looking into their eyes or at a name on a screen. I took a step back and opened my eyes. I looked around and realised that this media we call social is anything but when we open our computers and it's our doors we shut. All this technology we have, it's just an illusion. Community, companionship, a sense of inclusion. Yet when you step away from this device of delusion, you awaken to see a world of confusion. A world where we're slaves to the technology we mastered, where information gets sold by some rich, greedy bastard. A world of self-interest, self-image, self-promotion, where we all share our best bits but leave out the emotion. We're at our most happy with an experience we share. But is it the same if no one is there? Be there for your friends, and they'll be there too, but no one will be if a group message will do. We edit and exaggerate, crave adulation. We pretend not to notice the social isolation. We put our words into order until our lives are glistening. We don't even know if anyone is listening. Being alone isn't the problem. Let me just emphasise, if you read a book, paint a picture, or do some exercise, you're being productive and present, not reserved and recluse. You're being awake and attentive and putting your time to good use. So when you're in public and you start to feel alone, put your hands behind your head, step away from the phone. You don't need to stare at your menu or at your contact list. Just talk to one another. Learn to coexist. I can't stand to hear the silence of a busy commuter train where no one wants to talk through the fear of looking insane. We're becoming unsocial. It no longer satisfies to engage with one another and look into someone's eyes. We're surrounded by children who, since they were born, have watched us living like robots and think it's the norm. It's not very likely you'll make world's greatest dad if you can't entertain a child without using an iPad. When I was a child, I'd never be home. Be out with my friends on our bikes we would roam. I'd wear holes in my trainers and graze up my knees. We'd build our own clubhouse high up in the trees. Now the park's so quiet it gives me a chill. See no children outside and the swings hanging still. There's no skipping, no hopscotch, no church and no steeple. We're a generation of idiots, smartphones and dumb people.
See, that's what you and the rest of the Centurions should take advice from.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I'll just start from now on, and I hope the rest of the Centurions will too.
So Kate, how's government class going?
I wouldn't know, Melly. It's not until second semester.
Oh, oops. Well, speaking of politics, the school site council is holding their very own election. The 5 nominees are 11th graders Leslie Antunes, Aaron Torres, and freshmen Ashley Cadena, Elena Lopez, Juan Martinez. Voting will be during both lunches tomorrow. Please vote for only 3 students.
Back onto important news. Us. We're finally seniors. You know what that means?
It means we need 40 hours of community service. That's what.
I wasn't thinking about that, but speaking of that, you know what's a good place to get all of your hours and have a fun time?
Key Club.
Melly, didn't you do 20 hours of community service one time?
Yeah, and then I lost the paper, so I didn't get any credit for it. But thanks to Key Club, I can easily get those hours back, you know, because they're a club based on community service with a lot of different events that are both fun and easy to get your 40 hours of graduation.
Dang, I need me some.
Well, go finesse those hours. They meet every Friday at Miss Fidel's room at 5117 right after school.
If you don't have a boo to show you off on social media, Yearbook's got you covered.
Yearbook is charging seniors $5 to have your baby picture featured on the yearbook.
So if you want that $5 gas up, find a yearbook representative and ask them about it.
Well, that's all we've got for you guys today. But remember, always do the one time
for the one time.
Bye.